Hi there, I'm Mark Sebastian, founder of OptionPit.com, and this is the AM Volatility Report. Reminder, this should not be considered investment advice. Options have risk. Consult your financial professional. Well, here we are, and the S&P is down about 13. The Dow's down over 100. There's a bunch of ugliness in the NASDAQ, although I'm pretty sure the NASDAQ is not down 5,649. I believe these two are reporting errors, but needless to say, things are a little ugly today for the overall market. Yeah, you can see, look at the triple Qs and we get a better view of what's going on. They're down 0.8%, but vol's higher, right? And where's the softness? Usual suspects, Apple, Amazon, both down nearly 1%, Alibaba down, Facebook's down 1%, softness in Google. So Netflix down over 1%, and there's Tesla down as well. And so you can see there's, all of the hot names are starting to look a little, they've been soft, and the strength is in financials. The financials are soft too. Why? We have some fears about Korea. We have some fears about the economy. Microsoft laying off people. We have some fears about, autos have been soft. Tesla's soft. Really, there's just not a lot of good news. Even interest rates, where interest rates are increasing while the market's dropping. That's unusual to a point, but when interest rates get that low, it can create something like this. So that's kind of what's going on here. And right now, yes, VIX is up to 12. We did have some movement. Take a look at a chart of SPX, and then we'll talk about what we're looking at. Come on. So if you just look at a chart of SPX and we look at volatility, what do you know? Realized volatility back above, briefly got above almost the 10% and back above 8%. So, those are levels where VIX probably shouldn't be 10. Maybe VIX is going to go back to being 12, 13. That would be fine. Right? That would make trading a lot better. So what are some stocks watching? There's another bad story out of UAL that's floating around that could be a PR nightmare for them. We'll see how well they handle that. So keep an eye on UAL. That could be a fun one today. Notice AL's up, UAL's down. Why? UAL's got a PR problem. Surprise. We are watching, the general industrials because the jobs number was such a bad miss. We're watching Tesla. Tesla is the short squeeze of all short squeeze, huge short interest. This could be an interesting one to play for. Will it bounce? Will it rally? Where's the line in the sand on Tesla? That could be a fun one. We're watching the auto parts dealers who just got decimated yesterday and are now, potentially in a position to, maybe find some dead cat bounce or maybe just kind of hang out here. You see O'Reilly Automotive had a terrible day yesterday. A lot of these names took huge haircuts yesterday and are now, kind of, we're figuring out where they're going to retrench. So we're going to watch these auto parts there. We did a put spread yesterday that we really liked, so we may play with that. And then VeriSign. All right. Earnings coming up end of the month. This is one with potential for a short squeeze. All right. Volume's been rallying. And I'll show you this. Vol is rallying too. That's usually a bad sign for a stock, and that we might be looking at a short squeeze in this name. There could be something of interest in trading VeriSign Incorporated. And then obviously we always look at VIX and look for some opportunities there. We continue to see the July-August curve as too flat, so we'll look for something there. And then we'll look for something in potentially SPX or UVXY as well. All right, folks, if you have questions, you can email me, mark@optionpit.com, or you can call me 888-TRADE-01. Have a great morning.